Let's turn to Ukraine, where the country's Air Force says it's shot down 12 of 16 missiles and all 13 drones launched by Russia in an overnight attack on Saturday. The attack, the second largest strike this week, targeted critical infrastructure facilities in different regions of the country. We can speak to our correspondent, security correspondent, Gordon Carrero, who joins us from Kyiv. And Gordon, do we have a sense of the damage caused by Saturday night's strike?
Well, it was another barrage from Russia overnight, 29 missiles and drones. Now, most of those were shot down. 4, it does appear, of the missiles did get through. And they struck in Lviv in the far west of the country and Zaporizhia in the southeast. And notable that the targets appear to have been energy transmission facilities. A couple of people injured by those strikes, but the worry will be that they are targeting these facilities, and it is part of a sustained campaign. The Ukrainian energy operator has been saying this is the 8th such major attack that they've seen, and it is having an impact on the facilities here. You're seeing across the country scheduled blackouts to deal with the impact on energy transmission. There's hopes that they can restore that, look to diversify their energy supplies. But of course, eventually winter will come, and that will be a worry if they can't do that sufficiently in time. Also, the Ukrainian authorities stressing that what they need to deal with this continued Russian barrage and assault is more air defences to try and stop those missiles and drones getting through, because clearly this is a core part of the Russian strategy to try and degrade Ukraine's critical infrastructure and particularly its energy facilities.
And Gordon, the focus has been on the renewed Russian offensive in the northeast of Ukraine. Do we have a sense of what's happening on the front lines at the moment?
Well, the Ukrainians were pushed back initially up there in the northeast of the country after that Russian offensive. Now, that did appear to stabilise, particularly once news of American weapons came through, after Congress approved those supplies, after you saw the US agree that some of its weapons could be used over the border, just where that offensive from Russia was coming from. So the situation certainly stabilised, but the Russians have been making some small gains in recent days, which I think is causing some moderate concern here, that they have been able to push forward in a few places, but certainly not a significant strategic breakthrough. So reinforcements will of course be sent there, and I think there will be a lot of attention on that front at the moment to ensure that there isn't a greater Russian breakthrough.